Welcome back, friends and fictional folk, to the possible last episode of You Can Certainly Fry that will ever be posted on TikTok, unless some very big changes happen. If you want to keep up with this series as it continues, then make sure that this number here gets over here. But for now, let's talk about how to butcher and eat everyone's favorite tabletop RPG monster, the Tarrasque. Tarrasques are apocalyptic level threats in many worlds, and in many cases, due to various factors, they are the only being of their kind on a particular world or in a particular universe. However, in my jaunts across the multiverse, I have had a few chances to participate in the slaying of the Tarrasque, and the subsequent feast that follows it. At least in the cases where it doesn't just evaporate or explode into the magic from which it was made. Now, harvesting the meat from a Tarrasque is no easy task, considering that even after death, their hide is completely immune to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, meaning you need an entire set of enchanted kitchen knives and utensils to even begin butchering this thing. Once you finally manage to carve off the carapace and outer layer of skin, what you'll find underneath is a meat that is very similar in texture and flavor to turtle meat. But this isn't just any turtle-like meat, oh no. You know how Galapagos tortoises on Earth almost got eaten to extinction because of just how darn delicious they were? Yeah, it's like that times 10. If you want to get a very basic idea of what a Tarrasque would taste like, have some turtle soup and that will give you the gist of it. The reason it's so good is thanks to just how old most Tarrasques are. While in mortal creatures, age can cause their meat to become tough, in biologically immortal beings like the Tarrasque, it can cause it to almost marinate. Plus, given how magically infused any Tarrasque has to be just to exist, the arcane power flowing through their veins suffuses into the meat over time, enhancing its natural flavor just like it enhances their skin and carapace. Now, since Tarrasques are also immune to fire, you'll have to be patient while cooking the meat. My personal recommendation is to put it into a stew or soup and let it boil and simmer for a long time. It may be a bit boring, but soups and stews are classics for a reason. And trust me, once you and your crew have finally finished taking this thing down, all you'll want is a nice hot bowl of meat and vegetables. Nothing too complicated, nothing too fancy. You're adventurers after all. You don't need extravagant banquets or fine dining. All you need are a few good friends, a cozy campfire, and a hot meal. So join me, friends and fictional folk, as this leg of our journey comes to a close. Sit with me by the fire while we get ready to rest and gather our strength for the journey ahead. Safe and secure in the knowledge that there will always be something that you can certainly fry.